everybody, how are you doing? I'm doing great. So today we are going to be doing a cooking video. I know I never really cook, but since I've been in quarantine, I've always dreamed of cooking, but I have never had the time to. So in quarantine, that's all I've been doing. So we are going to be making banana bread. And I got this off of TikTok. So, yeah. Thank you, Unicorn Beauty 24, for showing me how you can make banana bread. And so, yeah. The ingredients you'll need, I'm going to show you guys how to make banana bread with only 7 ingredients. So the first ingredient you'll need is some flour, and it doesn't matter really how much you do. It just depends. It has to be like a batter kind of texture, like if you're making a cake, that kind of texture. And so you'll need some flour, some sugar. You can use brown or white. There's my dog right there. She thinks she can come in the video too. And you'll need some baking soda, which is your most important thing. Then you'll need some cinnamon, 2 eggs, 1 banana, and butter. And you'll probably think, oh, that's not a lot of butter. Well, I had to take the other butter off so I could show you guys how much you needed, really. But I might shorten it because I was kind of like, the video was going by so fast and I was trying to get all the ingredients. So, yeah. We're going to start mixing that stuff together. But first, I have to go do something. I have to wait a little while because, my dad needs to do the oven thing, so. Yeah, and he's working downstairs, so I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes for me, but seconds for you. Also, guys, I forgot to mention one thing. You'll want to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. That's all I want to say, and then I'll be cooking with you in a few minutes. Bye-bye. Well, seconds for you, minutes for me. Alright guys, we are back and we are mixing now. So I think it's a better idea to add your dry ingredients first. So we're going to start with our flour. Then we're going to add our sugar. Then we're going to add our baking soda. And then we're going to add our cinnamon. Then you're going to stir together until the dry ingredients are combined right. Then you're going to add your dry ingredients, which I'm going to add my egg. My dog's right there. And you want to make sure there's no shells, because that would be bad if you had shells in your banana bread. You don't want a crunchy banana bread, do you? Nope. So, yeah, let me quickly wipe my hands off really fast. Then you're going to want to stir before you add the banana. You'll want to add this, mix this together. You can beat it, you can do whatever you want to it. You can use a whisk. Then you're going to want to take your bananas and you'll want to chop it up a little bit. So I'm going to get a knife really fast. Butter knife works well. So you're gonna do like cutting it. Don't make it like too thin, but don't make it too big either. And I personally don't like the the ends, so I'm just taking those ends out. But if you do, that's okay. Then you're kind of just want to smash it with your whisk. Smash the bananas. Now you can already see the banana bread coming together. And if you need to add more liquid, that's good. That's okay. I need another egg, so I'm going to do that. And no, I'm not trying to be like Martha Stewart. I promise. I'm not trying to be like Martha Stewart. I'm just trying to show you guys how to make banana bread with only 7 ingredients. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, let me wipe my hand off because I just cracked an egg. So. You want to make sure your bananas are smashed up really good. It might take a long time, but it's okay. So, you'll want your banana bread batter to be kind of like cake batter, and you'll want to make sure there's no clumps of banana or anything like that. And if you want to, this would be a good step to do right now. If you want to, you can add like chocolate chips or I don't know what you would add, like more bananas, or I don't know what you would add, but some people like chocolate chips and banana bread mixed together. I don't know why would they like that, but they just like it. So you're gonna want to stir it up until there's really no clumps. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And I'm going to stir it up, and I'll get back with you guys whenever I'm done stirring. Alright guys, so I'm all done, and this is what it looks like. So now you're going to want to get a pan, and I'm going to go look for you want to make sure the pan is like what's it called? You want to make sure it's not, well, you can kind of choose whatever pan you want, but you're most likely better off using a bread pan. But if you don't have one, you can just use a cake pan. But, so I'm going to stir this up, and it does smell really good. I'm going to add a little bit more cinnamon, because why not? So, you want to stir it up really good. Alright, so I'm going to go look for a pan now. So, you guys are going to be paused while I go do that. So, if it does take a long time, not for you guys. So, yeah. So, guys, you want to make sure you add your butter, too. And my arm's getting a workout. So, you'll want to add. So, what you want to do is you'll want to put your batter to the side, and, well, I'm going to keep stirring a little bit more, but you want to take a bread pan or regular pan, and you'll want to oil it. Excuse me, Hazel. I'm going to get this, and going to want to flatten it, and you want to add butter on it. And you'll want to spread it around in your tin or your pan, whatever you want, whatever it is. I recommend you do quite a bit of butter, but yeah. So I buttered my pan up pretty well. So you'll want to use a napkin or a paper towel, whatever. So mine's all buttered up. And I'm going to stir my banana bread my banana mixture a little bit more. Just so it can get a little bit of the chunks out and stuff like that. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm done stirring it. And now I'm going to empty this out and put it in the tin. So, yeah. Whisk over here. And we're going to pour this in here. And to make it even, you'll want to kind of like tap. Here, I'll show you. You'll want to, oh, that's the cement. You'll want to take the tin and tap it. So that way it gets even. Then you're going to want to put it, well, I got a little bit more batter left in here. Then you're going to want to put this by the oven or in the oven, just depends how long it took you to do this. And you don't want to fill it up all the way because it will rise. And whenever it rises, it kind of gets like a hump. So you don't want it to be too big. So I'm going to pause you guys, and the finished product will be done shortly. Alright guys, so I didn't realize that it's going to take an hour for it to bake. So, and my camera is kind of like dead almost. So, I'm going to show you guys it in another video. And which will probably be tomorrow or tonight. If I post another video tonight, it will be like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so you'll be notified whenever I post a video, and share this video with all your friends and family if they want to make banana bread in quarantine. Goodbye.